Hey guys, me Andrew again, your favorite Canadian YouTuber. Hey, guess what? I'm going to be reacting to BROLY vs. Superman. This is going to be epic. You know, I'd like to note something. You know, Animation Rewind's episodes of Cartoon Fight Club are actually coming out, like, really fast. Like a Luffy versus Mr. Fantastic only came like a couple days after Hammer vs. Elbow. A day or two more or less. And then this latest one, BROLY vs. Superman, came not too long after that. Like I don't want him to rush with the posts. Is he going to be doing this fast uploading regularly, or is this just a exclusive thing? Like he's doing it only once for now because he's gotten things ready and he can't wait to post them. I don't know. Well, let's get to reacting. This is going to be epic. And Aki Bento sponsor, right?
This episode of Cartoon Fight Club is sponsored by Aki Bento. If you like anime, if you like manga, if you like t-shirts, then you're going to love Aki Bento. Aki Bento is a monthly subscription service where you will receive a goodie box of cool things and epic t-shirts. Use the coupon code ANIME at the checkout to receive a Spirit Bomb signed discount. Click the link in the description below for more details. And tell them Animation Rewind sent you.
Well, this is the only sponsor he's gotten so far. At least he has a sponsor. Good for you. So, no new introduction for this? Guess not. Well, at least the new introduction has the part from the BROLY vs. Superman trailer. Alright, let's do this.
What's up, everyone? Welcome to the 47th episode of Cartoon Fight Club. I'm your host, Animation.
I wonder what would happen if they did BROLY vs. Saitama, or a battle royale between
but if you know
Superman, BROLY, and Saitama.
Then let's get ready for the fight. Quick note, tonight's battle is being animated by the YouTube channel known as The Four of Us. So if you like what you see,
Interesting
go
name.
on and check out that channel. Speaking of tonight's fight, we have an awesome battle between BROLY, the legendary Super Saiyan, and Superman.
Yeah.
And instead of meshing all 44 Supermen into one character, we're planning on sticking to one continuity, and that's the Justice League War timeline. With all this being said,
isn't that New 52
Cartoon Fight Club's 47th
in the picture there?
round of fighters.
Alright, if you insist.
BROLY has been on Cartoon Fight Club before.
He faced the Hulk.
Last time he was on here, he fought the Incredible Hulk.
Yeah, both BROLY and the Hulk fought Superman. I mean, both the...
I've only used the BROLY forms featured in the Dragon Ball movies. As seen in the films,
So yeah, both BROLY and Superman fought the Hulk. Now they're fighting each other.
A transformation unique to his bloodline. Due to him being a Super Saiyan by birth, some of BROLY's signature techniques include his eraser cannon, a powerful green energy sphere that he throws at his opponent, trap shooter, a wave of small green energy pellets that he sends at his foes, and a key barrier that he uses to protect himself. It is also applied that
we've heard of most of these.
he is more than capable of surviving the destruction of an entire planet while in his legendary Super Saiyan form. The legendary Super Saiyan is BROLY's true form, which only he can use. In this form, BROLY has emerald hair, is twice the size of an average person, incredibly muscular, and much stronger than any normal Super Saiyan. He's also seemingly vulnerable to anything weaker than him. BROLY is one of the most destructive villains in the Dragon Ball universe. He can destroy planets with simple ki blasts, and he enjoys doing so. And with the constant power surge over time, he slowly but surely destroys the South Galaxy. This destruction feat doesn't put BROLY at
Now, why was his hair blue? Did he become Super Saiyan Blue? Or a legendary Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan, if there's such thing?
Now, as big and bad as BROLY seems, he has and can be defeated in battle. If his power level rises too high, his body can start to overflow, which will actually do more harm than good for BROLY. So although BROLY's energy constantly rises as the battle goes on, if BROLY peaks, he will be in some trouble. Also, BROLY has been defeated by the combined family Kamehameha of Goku, Gohan, and Goten. BROLY wasn't fast enough to dodge this light-speed Kamehameha, and blast launched him into the sun, he was defeated. Overall,
Nice.
BROLY is powerful enough to slowly but surely destroy an entire galaxy, but if he gets too powerful, his ki can overflow and potentially damage him greatly. From one brute to another, let's discuss Superman.
You know what?
What a surprise. We have Superman yet again on Cartoon Fun Club. And man, am I starting to lose count on how many times he's been on this show.
Yeah, we know.
To talk about Superman's past appearances. I am here to discuss his current appearance against BROLY.
Oh, is this part of New 52?
For this episode is not exactly the New 52 Superman. I will be using the Dark Side War and Justice League War Superman canon, which is actually a separate alternate reality to the New 52 continuity.
Oh, I see.
Because this version of Superman is an upgraded and extended reality of the New 52 character, this version of Superman can do pretty much everything the New 52 can do. This includes all the crazy things like having the strength to lift over 36,000 solar systems, having the endurance to lift Earth over 432,000 times for 5 straight days with no sunlight, surviving and traveling inside a black hole.
Just wanted to make sure the camera works.
Ripping an adult Doomsday in half. All of these feats easily put Superman at multi-solar system level. But that's only what he's adopted from his New 52 continuity. Superman's latest transformation happened after absorbing negative solar energy from the fire pits of Apocalypse earlier in the DC Comics Dark Side War event. This new formation makes him the God of Steel. God of Steel Superman is pretty much what he sounds like. This version of Superman
must be really overpowered.
And is willing to do
super OP
to win his battles. The one thing that makes God of Steel so strong is that this version of Superman does not hold back his punches and does his best to finish his battles as fast as possible.
Oh, I see.
For example, the God of Steel literally one-shotted a being capable of destroying the whole galaxy. Not only did Superman beat him, he one-punched him. Overall,
one punch.
Justice League War Superman is an upgraded incarnation of the New 52 Superman, and his most powerful form is known as the God of Steel. And now, let's get ready for
I'm not sure if
this battle is going to take place on Earth, and there is
I'm not sure if Legendary Super Saiyan will be able to match that or not. So, in a way, round one. In a way, these two are pretty much are both galaxy busting at the most, I think. Let's do this. Wait, why did it say round one? Oh, what's going on? Oh, this is nice animation. Why is his hair blue? Is he, did he become Super Saiyan Blue, or Legendary Super Saiyan Blue, if there's such a thing?
Come on, now it's your time to die. Whatever evil you're planning, I won't let it happen.
Yeah, I'm confused about why his hair is blue.
My power's right. I am invincible.
Oh, I see. Oh.
It seems you want to die.
Oh.
You're too weak.
This can't be good. Wait a minute. When he's regular Super Saiyan, his hair is blue? That hardly makes sense, but alright. Who is that? Ouch. Ow. Ouch. Come on, get up. Alright. Now, for such an epic battle, the video seems relatively short compared to the other episodes of Cartoon Fight Club. Hey, what's he doing? Oh, he's moving fast. Ludicrous speed! Go! Oh, what's going on? Oh. His power level is rising! Alright, what's gonna happen now? Oh. Wait, is he done for?
This is as far as you go. I'm bringing you to justice.
Looks like he's in trouble now.
What it takes to take a beating from the villains in this world and just keep fighting. I will kill.
Oh. Yep. Not bad. Oh. Yeah, this is good animation. Ouch. Oh, right through the planet.
It seems forces of you understand.
Nice. Oh, he's doing best. Oh, is he going right to the sun? Oh. Burn.
This will knock some sense into you.
Are they fighting inside the sun? Oh, I think he's done for. Nice!
That was pretty intense. Now before we discuss what and why, I want to give a huge special thanks to the channel behind the animation, known as The Four of Us. If you like what you saw,
awesome work.
That channel and subscribe.
Nice.
I'm waiting for you related to this matchup, but I'll go over that later. For now, let's discuss why Superman won. From outside looking in, Superman pretty much outclasses BROLY in every single category except destructive capability. Superman is faster. He was able to travel inside a black hole. Superman has shown to lift more weight than BROLY's ever lifted. And two very important attributes. Superman is a way smarter and faster thinker, and he can move in space. Now let's take a look at this from another aspect. When BROLY reaches his peak limit, his body starts to overflow, and he can end up hurting himself. When Superman reaches his peak limit, pretty much nothing bad happens to him. And that second star that Superman launched BROLY into, that wasn't the Earth's sun. That was the Star of Apocalypse. The same star that can turn Superman into the God of Steel. And since this was the Justice League War Superman, he would know to do that if it reached to this point in the fight. Which it did. Superman had no other options than to become the God of Steel. The same God of Steel that can one-shot a Galaxy Buster. The same God of Steel who doesn't hold back his punches. The same God of Steel who's an egomaniac killer. BROLY wasn't fighting a nice guy anymore once that happened. And that's why he lost in this fight. Now, if you do want to see an alternate ending where BROLY wins, the Four of Us channel did take a fan vote, and
let me guess, he doesn't become the God of Steel for that to happen, right?
So, go and click
this sun, obviously, much more powerful than our own sun, so it's to kill BROLY more easily.
Superman versus Hulk and Superman versus BROLY matchup on Cartoon Fight Club. I got something different in plan.
Battle Royale?
If you want to see a Battle Royale with Superman, Hulk, and BROLY all fighting together at once, you know what to do. Comment down below.
What happens if you include Saitama?
And if this episode gets 4,000 Battle Royale...
I wonder how if they included One Punch Man in that.
Also, don't forget
would that ruin it, or would that make it more epic, or whatever?
They may even become a future episode of Cartoon Fight Club. And if you can't get enough of me, feel free to follow me on social media or support the Animation Rewind Patreon page. But more importantly, stay tuned because the next fighters are going
who's next?
On the next episode of Cartoon Fight Club.
Who's next? Huh? Iron Man? Iron Man. Oh, Iron Man versus Samus Aran. I think I've actually seen a video where someone did a fight like that. In the end, Samus won. I'm not sure if they did the research correctly or not. I know Iron Man relatively well. I know something about Samus. let's see if Animation Rewind, how well he can do this. That's gonna be epic. Although I do remember someone making this epic yet funny animation where Tony Stark and Samus were fighting. First, when their suits fighting each other, they both shot off each other's arm. Well, not their entire arm, just the armor piece of the arm. And then they both lost their helmets. And when they looked at each other, they noticed how beautiful each other were, and then they made out. Hilarious! Yeah, we all know how hot Samus is, and we know that Tony Stark is a real ladies' man. So, if those two only saw each other without the suits, what do you think would happen? Well, let's hope this doesn't interfere with the next battle. But either way, this is a pretty epic fight. Well, I guess that's all I have for you today, guys. Oh, and by the way, Animation Rewind, if you're watching this, are you ever going to do Inkling versus Splat? Well, it's too bad I don't have the Inkling girl amiibo, just the boy. I found this used at EB Games. I'm surprised someone traded it in. If I had the Power Blue Splat and I held them against each other, that would make more sense. Like, who do you think would win? Blue Inkling Boy or Power Blue Splat? And what the heck? I did not say Xbox or anything like that. Sometimes the Xbox mistakes one word for another. Well, that's if there are any videos you want me to react to, just let me know in the comment section below. Well, I guess that's all I have for you today, guys. Bye. Hey.